Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Spellforce 3 Soul Harvest. Where we left off last time, we're on our way to Windhome. We're gonna head there right now, in fact. For 5 days you ride under an overcast sky. One night sitting by the campfire, Rira offers you and your companions a sip of brandy. She tells you about her life as a privateer, her return to Windwall, and about Eraqus's rise to power. Eraqus's rise to power, I should say. The worst about people like him, she says, her eyes drift off, almost as though she's talking to herself, is that they claim to speak for all of us, but he doesn't. We'll make sure that he understands that. So we need to take Rira with us. She is apparently vital. We'll take our tank as well. We'll also take our healer. Alright, that looks pretty decent. So we have a monk, basically, a healer, and a tank. And of course our main character.
For 5 days you ride under an overcast sky. One night, sitting by the campfire, Rira offers you and your companions a sip of brandy. She tells you about her life as a privateer, her return.
So, there's a part I haven't told you. While it's true that nobody will question that letter once we're inside, those bridge guards have been briefed. They know who they're expecting.
That's bad.
Not necessarily. They don't know what Kyrieru looks like, but they know his reputation.
Which is?
That he is the most unlikable, self-entitled person to have ever walked the face of Io. In other words, you'll have to act the part and they'll let us through.
Oh.
Easy enough. So we're gonna grab Mass Charge, put it on the bar there, Lacerating Strike, and Whirlwind. Frenzy, not as important. Holy Blessing, very important. And in fact, that will be rank 1. Second Chance, not as important to be on the bars, so we'll leave it there for now.
Out of the way.
That way?
Let's try and make it in safely. This place looks very defensible. Is there a quick save button in this game? I don't think there is. I didn't actually save at the end of the last video. I probably should have. There we go. That'll be our current save.
Hold it right there. No gravel eaters past this point.
Servant, 2 gnomes are obstructing my path.
Servant, there are 2 gnomes obstructing my path. One short, one fat. Both ugly.
Just 2 insignificant guards, your most brightly beaming brilliance.
What was that?
His foul breath is numbing my senses.
Ah! The ugly gnome is still talking, servant. His foul breath is numbing my senses.
All right, that's it. Go!
Wait, are you from Imperia? I recognize that accent.
I show my letter of passage.
I have a letter of passage.
A letter of... Wait. Are you the...
He isn't. He doesn't fit the description at all. Now, I suggest you tell me where you got this letter from. Or prepare to get your head beaten to a pulp.
Wait. We'll pay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm paying gold. Hang on, let's reload that and try that again.
For 5 days you
Maybe I'm
ride
supposed to be even
under
more
an
mean.
overcast sky. One night, sitting by the campfire.
Yeah, let's try that one more time.
Hold it right there.
Servant.
What was that? All right.
Wait, are you from Imperia?
I'm indeed. Now get out of my way, midget.
I am indeed. Now get out of my way, midget.
Wait, are you the...
He isn't. He doesn't fit the description at all.
No.
Wait.
I don't know what you're...
There's gotta be a way to talk past this. I'm not paying thousands of gold.
For 5 days you ride under an overcast sky.
Plus, if they put the conversation path in the game, there should be a way to get through it. Right?
Hold it right there.
Blah, 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 blah. Bell breath.
Wait, are you from Imperia? Hello?
His most delicately dazzling brilliance would like to be properly addressed when spoken to.
Me half's balls. What?
Oh, your, most luminous brilliance. Hearken to my humble question. Who are you?
Look at that. The fat gnome is capable of speech. Servant, tell him who I am.
You are speaking to Zverak Yor, also known as the creator of marvels, the architect of wonders. We are here at the invitation of your leader, High Hierophant Arrakis. Here's our letter of passage.
I see. Well then, go on through. And forgive the inconvenience. We didn't know who we were talking to.
That much was evident. Come,
there we go.
servant, let us swiftly get many miles between us and these miscreants.
Yes?
Stay close.
That was close. Although he did pretty well. Took us a couple attempts.
I'm impressed, General. Truly impressed.
You
At
shouldn't
least
be.
you're having fun. Come, let's find Malik. He's expecting us.
I failed several times.
That's Arrakis. Seems as if he's given another one of his speeches.
We might want to give it a listen. The more we learn about this man, the better.
Good point.
I say, no more! For centuries, those gravel eaters have kept us weak. Treaties, alliances, conclaves, all they did was try to put us in shackles. But no, of course that wasn't enough. They also took it upon themselves to poison our culture. And how they succeeded. Look around, brothers. Look at what our once so proud nation has become. Dwarves mixing with surface folk, breeding offspring whose existence alone is an insult to our ancestors. Women, the goddesses of life, wielding axes, making laws when they should be ensuring the survival of our people. Dwarves who don't know which end of the axe to hold. We've become a joke, brothers. A disgrace. And do you know what I'm seeing? 5 years from now, I see these halls deserted. Nothing left but the wind, the rats, and a handful of fragile creatures whose only purpose is to mine ore for the rich surface men. I see crypts filled with the corpses of dwarves. Dwarves who did not die in battle, but from the degeneration the gravel eaters brought upon us. I see the end of a people whom Nihal once chose to rule all the mountains of Io. But we won't take it. We won't let them poison our minds, take our pride, force us into servitude. We will show them our true face. And oh, brothers, they won't like it. No more treaties, no more bargains, no more outsiders within these sacred halls. Only the sons of granite, proud and strong, axes home, baring their teeth to anybody who dares to challenge us. Are you with me? Yeah! What are you, gravel eaters? I want to hear you shout it at the top of your lungs. Fill every corner of these sacred halls with your voices. Shout it like the proud men that I see before me. Gravel no longer. We are of granite. Are you with me? Yeah! Gravel no more. We are granite. Gravel no more. We are granite. Then go and make me proud.
I like how they say you're...
Impressive, isn't it? Regardless of how much I hate this guy, I have to hand it to him. He knows how to make a speech.
He's super racist. He's lying. No one is forcing the dwarves into servitude.
He's lying. Nobody is forcing the dwarves into servitude.
Tell that to the mob. Though... Yeah.
What?
Arrakis may present himself as a saint, but I'm sure he has skeletons in his closet. We tried to dig up dirt in him before, but never found anything. If we get the chance to search inside the castle walls, well, that's a different story. In other words, we should keep an eye out for anything interesting once we're inside the fortress. I doubt it'll help convince those oafs that they're following the wrong shepherd, but it's worth a try.
Just give the word.
Alrighty. One thing I realized is we finally have a dwarf in our group, and we have tons of dwarven armor, although it looks like she's already using identical armor. We do have a helmet, though, she can throw on her face. Alrighty, I guess that's really the only change. Do you have any new armor you can wear? No. Close but not quite. Close but not quite. He's already got a helmet on. She can wear an inferior robe, which is not going to be good. I should have given her an intelligence. Shoot, I forgot. We wanted one more intelligence for her so she could wear a hood, but whatever.
General,
it's fine.
That's me.
It's fine. There's
Sounds
a
like a plan.
quest down here or something. There's also treasure. Kind of garbage, but that's okay. There's also treasure over here. More potions and a scroll. We'll read those in a bit. We didn't get the Godstone when we came in. Oh, no, we already have it. It just did it automatically. Same with this one. Alright, let's go talk to whoever this person is down here.
Ah, just the kind of person I was looking for.
Excuse me?
You know how to fight, eh? More importantly, how to survive.
Yes.
Just what I thought. I have a proposal for you then. One that'll make us both legends. You ever heard of Wyvern fire?
You mean the third hottest flame on Io?
Wyvern fire? You mean the third hottest flame on Io?
Bingo. They say that everything forged by Wyvern fire is 50 times as strong as its conventional counterpart. Well, maybe not 50 exactly, but a lot. You get the idea. Here's the thing. I actually got my hands on a Wyvern. And you know what? Its flame melted my whole damn forge. A mature Wyvern's fire is too hot to handle. But a hatchling, that'd be more manageable. You get me a Wyvern egg. I'll craft you Wyvern fire weapons, armor, the works. You'll be legendary. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You have a deal.
Aye, good on you. Come back when you have the egg.
Keep it up.
We have a hunt for a Wyvern matriarch in the desert. Alright, so there is a quest turn-in over here. That's where I'm guessing the,
Yes. This way.
You know it.
Stay close.
people we're looking for are.
Sir, could I have a minute of your time?
What do
Maybe.
you need?
You look like a worldly person, a bold adventurer even. Not many of those around here these days. Anyway, I've decided to leave this grim place and seek my luck on the road. So I was thinking, could you maybe test my adventuring knowledge and see if I'm up to the challenge?
Sure, but I don't know where to start.
I'm a soldier, not an adventurer. I wouldn't even know where to start.
But you've traveled the world, you've seen what's out there. Just see if I could theoretically manage situations you get yourself in while traveling.
Why are you so eager to risk your life like this? I promise you, life on the road isn't nearly as glamorous as the folk tales make it out to be.
However it is, it's better than staying in Windhome. I don't know if you've noticed, but this city isn't currently a friendly place for the dwarves like me.
I guess we can't really talk to her, but whatever. Let's see if there's any good items in these stores.
You'll find just what you need.
There's very expensive items in the stores, and we do have a bunch of stuff to sell. That Queensguard shield's really cool. It's an epic quality shield, 20% block chance. There's also a reinforced heavy shield, which is a 23% block chance. I'm kind of more interested in weapons, though. Our weapons are really bad.
See what you like.
Battle staff, which is for you, not you, you.
You were saying?
It is considerably better than what she's using. And she casts Purge upon hit, but that's very expensive. It's 15,000. That's most of our current money. As for one-handed weapons, there is a better spear for him by almost double for 4,000, which is a fairly reasonable price. We could also get him a mighty croc knife, which applies bleeding, but so does the spear. So I think I'm gonna go with the spear. I'm also going to sell some junk, so let's get rid of this barbiche, this wand we don't need, that crossbow, both of these hatchets, that inferior wand, that hatchet, that crappy sword. I have a lot of junk that's not worth. Actually, that armor's not bad. Cannot be used by a human. So dwarves can use this, but it needs 8 con, so we need to save up some con for that. Light and... oh, this is good for our other healer. Light and nature magic, he uses both, so we'll keep that around for him. Get rid of this. Let's just sell most of these weapons, in fact. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. There's a dex-based 2-handed polearm. I wonder if, needs strength for, though, so she can't use it. This axe is really good, too, but I don't think we're ever going to use it. We don't have any one-handed, strength-based characters at the moment.
I'm listening.
How's this wand compared to ours? 90 versus 106 and does weakened, but ours does more damage to undead, so it's not as good. Barely. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, that should be good for... oh, we're still losing money. I want to sell more things. Take all my junk. I don't want to actually spend any money. We have a lot of garbage stuff. Wonder if we can use that bow on her. No, she needs Dex 5. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of our grays at least. And that. And that. Can't sell that, apparently. Alright, that should be good for now.
Come again.
So we do have that spear for our character. Our tank is now slightly better. Let's check his damage. So he does 62 to 69, and now he does 99 to 102, which is quite an improvement. He's going to need some more dex and strength, though they're both not very good at the moment. There's a final store somewhere here. There's 1, 2, 3.
What's this?
Hi, what you looking for?
And this is just scrolls, so don't care too much about that right now.
Out of the way.
Of course.
No magic to be found here.
Sure.
There's another side quest up here. Let's go take a look. It is this person who is hammering on something.
Kiwi, bloody Kiwi. What are you looking at?
Sorry, I couldn't help but notice how upset you are. Do you mind if I asked you what's wrong?
What's wrong? It's bloody thievery is what it is. Them beardless dregs have no right to my stuff. Do you know how long it's been in my family? A long time.
Whoa, slow down. Who stole from you and what did they steal?
Knee half, balls, my hammer. Ever since that beardless gasbag took over Windhome, his stone lickers have been rounding up all the moon silver for that damn statue, including my family hammer. How's a smith supposed to work without his hammer?
How did they take your hammer?
How was your hammer stolen?
Dust and stones, are you even listening? Them granite babies showed up and demanded I hand over any moon silver for the glory of the Dwarven Empire. Bloody thieves.
They can do that? Just seize whatever they want?
You wouldn't believe how many gravel-headed fools there are. They hand over their stuff like they're proud to help the beardless dreg. And then when they get dwarves like me, the damn stone lickers hold you down while they ransack your home. Ah, I should have set fire to their beards.
You should have. Can't you use another hammer?
I understand the sentimental value of your heirloom, but can't you use a different hammer for your work?
Oh, sure, I can use a different hammer. Why don't I give away my stuff for free, too, while I'm at it? That'd be all shite anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was only a suggestion.
I will take your suggestion and shove it to the sky.
I'll keep your eye out for your hammer.
Sorry to hear that. I'll let you know if I find a moonsilver hammer.
Ah, don't waste your time. It's long gone by now. Probably meant to dine for that damn statue. If those stone lickers ever come back, I'm setting their beards on fire.
It's a pretty
Got it.
big punishment. Setting beards on fire. Apparently there's a thing over here that will allow us to get this dwarven hammer. Let's go take a look.
Interesting.
We don't need to do the main storyline just yet. I wonder if it'd be worth going to get the Wyvern thing too right now. Oh, I can't go to the catacombs yet. Alright, fine.
You know the way, right?
If we... Can we get... I don't even know if we can leave. I'm gonna save first. And see if we end up breaking the game. call it trying something. Because if we can go get the Wyvern quest done right now, I mean, that'd kind of be nice if we can just do it. However, I also don't want to be stuck outside of Windhome and unable to complete the game because we left. Or we might not even be able to get to the Wyvern yet anyways. Scorching Desert. Oh, you can go there. Not the Windwall outskirts. Go away. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, we can totally travel there. We'll just bring the group that we had before.
Golden dunes rise and fall at the whims of the wind, revealing and bearing the bones of many a lost adventurer. For a lucky few who wander the sands, salvation appears on the horizon. A cluster of trees to shelter from the heat, and a small pool to quench cracked lips. But an oasis attracts more than just desperate travelers seeking a safe haven.
We made it. According to the map, this area is a Wyvern breeding ground.
Blazes! Is that why it's so bloody hot? Get it? Blazes?
Come on. We've got to keep moving.
I threw a skill off the bar and I don't know which one it was. Or if it was important. I think it might have been Frenzy.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's roll.
Where are we
Sounds
going?
like a plan.
Oh, oh my god, there's many Wyverns around here. Okay.
I'll keep the bastards off you. Good thing I came prepared.
Why are you not attacking? Oh, that's me. Never mind.
Attack!
We can do Bolt. Void Arrow. Does a bunch of damage. It's actually pretty easy so far. We got one dead. Might be a good place to get some experience too. Oh man, I keep pulling things off the bar.
What is it?
To the grave.
She does a lot of damage, the dwarf. I'm just gonna save up my focus on my main character for now.
Over here.
Looking around. It's a pretty big zone,
Where are we going?
but it looks like it's separated by like a gorge type area.
By the way, Iria, I remember it now. That terrible dwarf joke the Empyrean sailor told me.
That is a terrifying thing.
What do you call a dwarven fairy tale? A short story.
That's actually a pretty good joke.
This conversation never happened.
Move in. Patience. Not yet.
That's me.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Let's get some more people going. Let's get a heal going. 10,000 hit points is a lot of hit points.
It must be done.
Get out of the combat, Archer. Stand back. Oh, it died. Oh shit, that hurt.
This way.
There we go.
Keep it up.
We're finding lots of wyvern pelts, which I think you can just sell.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
don't know if they're worth anything.
Okay.
At once.
I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm just gonna check really quickly. Nothing. Alright, let's go over to this side. Hope we get a level out of this. We are nowhere close to a level though.
Stay close.
Ugh, crump.
Dwarves? What are they doing out here?
Oh shit, they hate
Probably
me.
following their mandate to collect all the moon silver on Io. No dwarf would be out here otherwise.
True. Let's go say hello.
Help over here.
They do not like us at all, and we are gonna die. We're actually getting hit really hard. And now there's two of them dead.
You'll have to wait.
Get some more things, heal those two.
We can take them.
Dwarves have a lot of life. Definitely not friendly either.
This looks like one of those reavers.
Look at that wound. Only a moon silver axe could do that.
Windholmers. Well, keep your eyes open. Maybe the stolen weapon is still around.
Maybe it's in this chest.
Locked. Maybe one of the keys is in one of the bandits' pockets. No key here.
Just more dwarves. Only 2 this time, though.
Here we
Is
go.
that a dwarf? Yes, it is.
Over here. What do we have here?
Nothing. No key here. Ugh. That smell. You look at that. Found it. Now let's see what's in that chest.
A Draconid halberd.
There we go. That's some quality craftsmanship.
Good thing the Reavers can't do any more harm with it.
Excuse me. My throat's a little bit stuffy today. Sorry if I sound a little bit off. But that's okay. We'll be fine. We're gonna continue looking through the desert, killing more wyverns. We killed some dwarves. Finished that
You know
Reaver
the way,
quest,
right?
finally, I think. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes.
Where to?
Okay, so there's a small storm wyvern,
Catch up.
7,500 hit points, which is not that bad. It is the larger 10,000 hit point one that is a little more concerning. And by that I mean the 2 smaller ones that are a lot more concerning.
Patience. Not yet.
I have no idea if we can even win this fight. Don't run. Oh, that hurts.
Patience. Not yet.
Don't do that. Do we have a taunt? Oh, we need to heal. Keep running.
Sounds like a plan.
Come on, do it. There we go. Well,
That
that
way?
was unfortunate. Okay. Everything's fine again. Let's do that. Do that. We're doing just fine. We need some more healing on this group. Actually, we need more healing on both groups, but that one's going to get it first because they're the ones taking the primary hits.
No.
And we're going to get another heal, even though I don't think they're going to survive. And, oh god, we're going to die.
That way?
Let's be quick.
Heal them. So far they're not attacking these guys, so they can withstand a bit more damage. Whereas she's about to die.
Killed one of our heroes.
Well, we can just get her up. Let's use him.
Stay close.
Come on. We're not losing now.
You'll have to wait.
And there we go, everyone's back up.
Attack!
Whew, that was a much tougher fight than some of the other ones, but we did it.
Interesting.
And we got more skin.
At once.
We're also really low on focus,
Sounds
which
like
is
a plan.
not ideal, but you know what, it's fine. Everything's... Oh, there's a big one there too.
You got it.
Let's get this
That way?
Godstone.
Crump.
So there's a great ice wyvern down there.
I'll catch up.
Okay.
There's also a cliff face here that goes up top. Don't know what's up there yet.
They must
Fair
be done.
enough. Let's do this.
There's another great storm
should
one
move.
down there, or up there.
You know the way, right?
This way.
Alright, I'm gonna call the video here since we've gotten to this point. In the next video, we'll finish up the wyvern, and then we will head back to Windhome. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.